keep him.
Written and illustrated by Steven Kellogg.
I found a dog sitting all by himself. Can I keep him?
No, Arnold, dogs are too noisy. He would bark all the time and annoy Mr. and Mrs. Van Doon next door. Take him back to where you found him.
Is that where? I found a lost kitten wandering in the street. Can I keep him?
No, Arnold, your grandma is allergic to cat fur. If we keep it, she couldn't visit anymore. Take him back to where you found him, and please don't bring any more cats and dogs into this house.
I found a shy fawn at the edge of the forest. He can't bark and he doesn't have cat food. Can I keep him?
No, deer fawns grow up in the wild to be wild bucks, and they have sharp hooves and antlers. In 1 week, our rugs and furniture would be cut to bits.
Guys, I found a funny little bell fell off a circus train. He wasn't hurt, and I brought him home. He can't bark. He has bare fur, and he has no hoofs. And can I keep him?
No, dear. Bears have a disagreeable odor. The house will smell like a circus train.
At the zoo, Sweet Sally had 3 cubs. The zookeeper said that the zoo only needs 2 more tigers. So he gave me one for a pet. He can't bark. He has tiger fur. His paws are soft, and he smells nice. Can we keep him?
No, dear. Tigers grow up to have terrible appetites. They will eat enormous amounts of food, and sometimes they eat people. We could never afford to feed a tiger.
A snakeman at the carnival ran to a contest to see who could guess how much a python weighs. I guessed right, and first prize was a snake. It makes no noise. He has no fur. He has no horse. He smells sweet. He can go for a month without food. Can we keep him?
No, dear. Pythons are untidy reptiles. They slither around and shed their scaly skin all over the house. The skins clog the vacuum cleaner.
In Alaska, I saw a scientist chipping a dinosaur out of the ice. When the dinosaur defrosts, he was still alive. A museum didn't want a live dinosaur, so I brought him home. He doesn't bark. He has no fur. He was big. He has big, soft feet. He doesn't shed.
Alaska? When were you ever in Alaska? And who ever heard of a dinosaur for a pet?
But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
I'd like to, Arnold, but I'm busy. Why don't you run outside and play on the swing or ride your bike or dig in the sandbox?
I just moved in down the street. He doesn't bark, he has no fur, he has no holes, but he smells like us. He doesn't eat much, he doesn't shed. His name is Ralph, and he says he's been my friend. Can I keep him?
No, dear, you can't keep him. But he may be your friend and stay and play for the afternoon. Now go outside, and please, no more questions about animals.
The end. Thank you for listening.